What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new podcast. I hope you guys are having a great day. This podcast is gonna be real, gonna be whatever, and stuff like that. So, this podcast, I want to talk about mental health. I think mental health is super seriously, and I think it should be get talked about a lot more. I think it's getting talked about a lot more, and people taking action. So, me personally, I battle with mental health very long freaking time, and I battle with it ever since I was a 15-year-old kid, and it's been freaking tough, it's been hard, been a lot of changes, a lot of stuff, I write stuff in my music. You guys haven't listened to my music, go listen to it on my main channel, and what it is it talks about a lot of my experience, a lot of things that I have to went through, and what changes and what things happened in my life at the time. So I want to talk about this depression all around. Cause I battle with depression, I battle with society, anxious, feeling like, just anxious. So me personally, I battle with being out in public. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably battle with being out in public. It's sometimes it gets scary when you're in big crowds. You just be like, oh my god, what that? You get scared. Like a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, I can't remember now. I was at a mall. I got really panicking. There's so many people. There's so many people. I had to step out just to take a breather and whatever. Cause I do feel people's energy sometimes. A lot of times I do feel them, and I'm actually making a kind of like a documentary starting next week. Obviously recording next week, dropping in October. You guys go check that out in October, and it's gonna talk about most of these things we're gonna be talking about on the podcast. And me personally, that day I kind of got scared of being out in public, cause this way I think of people judging me or whatever it is. It'd be scary, cause I am on camera sometimes and stuff like that. So I'm always aware oh, people probably know who I am, blah blah blah. I have keep it real on it. Obviously I'm not a big YouTuber some of these YouTubers that have to deal with people recognizing them. But me personally, I feel anxious when I get in public or going anywhere, going to a grocery store. Sometimes I get in my head I need to get out of here. I need to, whatever, go out, The best thing to do, you going through that, and I've been learning about this, and always step out and take one breath in and take one breath out, and that sometimes helps. And tell yourself okay, what I am panicked about, because nothing really going on. You're pretty much just shopping, doing whatever, your daily life, nothing really going on. So what I'm actually panicking about, and me personally, I struggle with this because, I was kind of I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I struggle with this since I was 15, pretty much, so it's kind of hard, but you get a control of it, and the more you go out and stuff, and me personally, I don't really go out that much, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really go out in public. I kind of keep it to myself, and I'm more staying at home person. I just feel more, whatever. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are just similar ways. They don't like being out in public, and they go through depression. And I think me, I battle with so many things in my life. A lot of things I gonna be talked about in the documentary. Never got spoken of. Never. No, honestly, do whatever, it never got spoken of, and it's gonna be hard to talk about, but I think I'm ready to talk about it, and, it's gonna be like a lot of things I'm gonna be talking about, like, we just talked about being in panic and public and stuff like that. You feel like people are judging you and stuff like that, and reality, no one's not judging you, but it's your brain telling you people are judging you, but reality, no one's not judging. So I battle with that, and it's gonna be talking about so many things and so many cool things. It's gonna be talking about whatever I'm gonna feel talking about, cause I feel like I want to get it off my chest and to be real in this documentary, cause I don't be real in this documentary. Like, I could pass like time, I could like seasons and stuff, like episodes and stuff like that, talk about depression, but I never actually dive into it. I never like really dive into what depression is or whatever it is. I give the fight, don't get me wrong, but I just never like share my life to everybody, you know what I mean? So that's the thing, I'm super excited for it. Obviously it's gonna take some time to be coordinated and stuff like that, and I just hope people actually take away from not be scared to talk about depression, not be scared to talk about your struggles in your life, because at the end of the day, we're all human beings at the end of the day, because, I do social media every day, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't really care about social media that much, but I love to inspire people, you know what I mean? I don't care about the numbers, I don't care about all these things, and that's why I only care about inspiring people. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. And I know a lot of people struggle with talk about it, and it's hard to talk about it, especially you don't have a platform or whatever it is. It's super hard. But I think the more you talk about it, you don't even have to make a YouTube channel to do. You want to go for it, talk about your life, making a YouTube channel, whatever. But you just want to make a video to core and for yourself. That's a good thing. I'm starting to get onto that. I haven't been really thinking about that, but I've been getting onto it and actually drive myself to that soon. That's kind of hard me to get it out. But I talk everything on social media, because most part, no one don't really know my behind-the-scenes life. Only know pretty much 15 minutes of my life and stuff like that. So that's what really going on. Now I took 4 months off. I am back doing podcasts. I'm gonna be doing podcasts every week and stuff like that. I think we're on episode 20 or 21. I think 21. I don't know. I haven't really been on the podcast channel much, but I think we're on episode 21. If anybody know, just leave it in the comments. So yeah, I just want to talk about the big things about mental health. We're gonna move on to the topic. So right now, not right now, but right now, Jesse versus Floyd Mayweather. That is crazy. Like, you think about it, right? I never thought Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather ever gonna happen. I'm like, okay, that's not gonna happen. That's not true or whatever. I'm like, that's not gonna happen. Then it did happen. But with Jesse versus Floyd Mayweather, you have to keep in mind it's actually just an execution match. It's not after a real match, so it's like not really like it's just execution. It's kind of just a fun match, but anything is possible. Let's be honest and real. Do I think Jesse's gonna win? Maybe. I don't know. Cause it is Floyd Mayweather, but Floyd Mayweather did face Logan Paul, and Logan Paul did survive. So who knows. So another thing I'm looking forward to seeing of the Boston scene. And what else want to talk about? Oh, I got new music coming. By the way, I got new music coming. I am super excited for my new music. This is something to listen, and stuff like that. Obviously, I just put out a Woney video, song. You guys want to go check that out? It's up right now. It's actually did so amazing. Thank you guys so much to listen to my song and actually, listening. So I'm super happy with that. People actually listen to my song and listen to message and stuff like that. So I might do a reaction video on that song probably next week for my second channel. So yeah, I am. Yeah, new music is coming. Obviously, when I do put out singles, I put out a album probably around. I guess I give the date here. October 1st, so probably in a couple of days. The album should be out on October 1st, but it might get pushed further. Might be October 28th, I don't know. That's what I think I'm working with the music and stuff like that. So I do have new music coming. I'm very, very excited for that, because I'm trying to change up my sound and stuff like that, and I'm trying to, like, what's the word? Trying to fix it up a little bit, still rapping, by the way. I try singing, but I'm too scared to sing on an album, but maybe I should just try it and see what happens. Maybe people might like it, maybe people won't like it. I'm just too scared to actually do it. And I've been practicing a lot, so I've been, like, trying to get my sound right. My dream actually do, like, a rock kind of album base. It's kind of like that in a way, but it's still rapping. So yeah, I'm super excited for the new album. The new album called Anger. It's kind of like, I don't know what to explain with my album Anger. It's kind of like being angry or whatever. So I just made a fire song yesterday, and it's actually great, and I'm actually super excited you guys get to hear it finally and stuff like that. So I'll be posting that probably next week. So new song coming out next week. And yeah, doing music is actually super awesome. Like, I enjoy doing music. Like, I'll show you guys what I actually do a chord on. I have my laptop over here. I do a chord on that. I got pretty much, when we did podcast, I used to have a microphone from the camera. Old podcast channel. I think it's on my main channel. You see it, whatever. And I only mute this microphone. So pretty much, I only mute this microphone. And yeah, it's pretty freaking good actually with music. But I'm getting a new microphone very soon, because I want the one that have, like, the thing on the front of it, and I'm, like, rapping it and stuff like that. So I'm looking for the one how the front of it. This one give me some time and stuff like that. So I think we need a new one very soon. So this is what I record on. I set it right here, and I just put my stuff rapping. So and doing what I love to do. So, but I'm getting a new microphone. So I need to upgrade very soon. I need to upgrade. I need to get better at things. So I should show you what I actually do music on. I can show you guys before, but I'm gonna show you guys right now. Probably can't find it. After I can. Sorry, I did almost burp. I'm trying to look for it. Alright guys, I can't find it for some reason. I'm gonna try to just, oh man. I'm still getting used to my phone that way. This one. So, that's what I use. I guess you gotta see this Anger tile first. but whatever. It's what I muse. I don't know, you guys see that? So you got all your songs and stuff like that right there. I've been musing you guys for a while, and they're actually really good. And I'm super blessed to muse them, but soon I'll have to move on. But yeah, I'm super blessed to muse them. I've been doing music for I think 2 years now, and I just love music. You know, I love music. I love video too. Don't get me wrong, but there's some reason about music you get to write about your life. You know, it's kind of like a journal in a way, but obviously you're writing about your life. Funny thing is, I'm gonna say right here, I don't write on a piece of paper. I only do it by my brain. Real talk, like pretty much most of my songs pretty much freestyle, pretty much. I only do it from my mind, so it's kind of like super cool how I do it and stuff like that. So now this song, when it's come out, guys, it's gonna be fire. I can't show you yet. I just want you guys to wait. And no, I just thinking right now, like I really want to show you guys that, but I can't show you guys that. Sadly, I have to wait. But what else gonna happen? Yeah. So the podcast schedule. I want to talk about that a little bit, obviously. So I am going to change it up. I know I always do it, Friday. Like today I'm recording it on a Friday day, but I'm going to start doing it a little bit early in the week. Just like Friday at the end of the week, I get really super tired. I do so many videos and stuff like that. So yes, Friday it will be not happening anymore. So I'm going to be changing it to Mondays. So you guys get podcast every Monday. So I'm super excited for that. I'm super ready for that because I think it's going to be super cool. Just do it on Mondays instead. Because it gives me more a little bit of time for one project I'm working on and stuff like that. So it gives me more time for that. And I'm mostly tired, like right now. You guys probably see my eyes, I'm a little bit tired. But I just want to make this podcast, because I haven't been making podcasts last month or so. And I just want to just make one and get back onto it, because that's why I started this podcast, because at the end of the day, I just want to do this podcast full time. Cause I got my second channel, really focused on. I've been posting a lot of videos there. Got my first copyright ever. Kind of crazy. I'm kind of upset about that, but I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna explain it right here. I know this podcast kind of like I'm playing a lot, but I'm just talking. So that's what the podcast is. I just talk. So I last video I just posted last week. I think it's last week. Yeah, last week. And it's like reacting to this guy do music. And so I paused in the video a bunch of times, give my statement. Now, while reacting videos, you have to pause and then do you whatever talk thing. And that's what I done. I'm doing that. I paused it. I did my statement, then I unpaused it, listened to lyrics, and then blah 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 blah, and then I got copyright, so I don't understand that, but it's what it is. The video's still up, I'm not taking it down, so it's just annoying, but, I don't know, that's what the life coming with a YouTuber. You have to be careful what you do, and stuff like that. It's just so many else that the channel deal with this too. They get copyright every freaking time they get copyright, and they've paused so many times too, and they probably still get copyright. So it's kind of annoying in a way, but it's what it is. So I hope you guys really enjoy this podcast. I know it's something that I kind of playing a little bit. I do apologize. I just like to talk, so I talk very long freaking time and stuff like that. So I just hope you guys are doing well out there. I know right now, for getting hit with the hurricane, I hope you guys are safe there. yeah, I just hope you guys are okay. I just don't imagine COVID in Canada, but yeah, I hope everybody in Florida is okay. I know right now it's really bad there, so with the hurricane and stuff like that, so praying for you, and yeah, so I'm gonna drop a like on this video. I'm not dropping like. You guys are dropping a like on this video. It's your boy Jordan Barber. Make sure you subscribe, turn the bell, and I'll see you guys next week podcast. Peace.